Shoot that right here.
You got him.
Harden.
Get that.
I got him. Get the ball to him.
D up on Melo.
Watch that shooter.
Get down.
Hold up. Back up. Yep. Corner. Get that.
Shut up.
Shoot.
Woo, ball. Pick. Shot.
Watch
him. This side.
Shot.
Give me that.
And a foul.
No.
Yeah, knock that down. Harden.
Get to him. Downstream. Watch that shooter.
Yeah, look at me. Harden. Way to go. Let's get it.
Way to grab it.
Oh, foul. Blue.
My board.
That's what the weight room for.
Corner.
I got your tight.
Play him.
Give it up.
Watch him.
Bomb it.
Corner.
Step out. Hold up.
Hey,
Good board.
Say what?
Who got ball?
And one.
Harden finds McGee. To end the cold streak, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Porter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maledon comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Porter. Bassey pulls it in. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Springer. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Now the pass to Bassey. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Passes to Springer. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The shot's good for Milton.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Under trailing by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the basket is good. Baisley's got his second bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Milton. Inside. Here's Covington. Pass to Springer. Beyond the arc. Akusevsky grabs the miss. Akusevsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Maledon. And too long on the shot.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Now, Milton. 11-point game his last outing. The pass to Bassey. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. JaVale McGee, he's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Philadelphia leading by 12. So for Oklahoma City right now, Paladon is out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the four-man position. Here's Springer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. A baseline J connects. The jumper drops. Springer's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. As he pulls it in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Milton kicks to Niang. And the shot goes in.
And they've repeatedly pulled inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Melodon, defended by Milton. Lots of room. That one off the back iron and out.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Passes it to Niang. Over Anthony. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Covington. Porter passes to Favors. Now here's Melodon. Floats one as he pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Springer. He's coming off it.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Anthony, the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Covington, and Covington sends it back.
Tremendous anticipation from Robert Covington, sends it back.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Shot clock at 3. They grab their own miss. Favors, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Don't you love the attacking attitude of Derek Favors on the interior? Not many guys who can match his frame and strength.
Well, for an old-school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
Back to Milton. To the inside. Anthony with the defensive effort. Under trailing by 18. Here's Porter. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Milton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Pass to Pokusevski. Outside Favors. To the paint. Fades back. Anthony's shot is off.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
The 76ers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Both free throws good for Milton.
And if they stay this hot from the line, there's a good chance they'll hang on to that lead. They're at about 90% for the game.
Out to the right wing. Lobs it up for Anthony. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Milton the pass to Bassey. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bassey's got 4 points in the quarter.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Checked in for the 76ers. Korkmaz comes in for Shake Milton. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here's Anthony. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. To the middle, Giddey. It's tipped. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Porter. Korkmaz passes to Bassey. Harris outside. 6 to shoot. Fades. That one wide left.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Giddey gets it to go.
What a pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's capable as a scorer, but finds his teammate there.
Harris passes to Maxey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Outside, Porter. Down low. Here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Oh, you love to see Favors get high for the slam. What an impressive vertical with that size.
Now, here's Maxey. Last game he had 12. Here's Korkmaz. No good from outside. And it's Porter with the ball for Oklahoma City. 17-point game. Anthony can't hit. 76ers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
Paul Reed.
Baisley's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Darius Baisley.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. A 24-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Maxey passes to Bassey. Dishes it to Harris. Hits it from three-point range. Harris has got 9.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Here's Korkmaz, guarded by Porter. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Harris. Six on the shot clock. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Into the lane. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Giddey. Hands it from downtown. He has 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Harris outside. To the paint. Here's Korkmaz. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Thunder trailing by 21. Porter looking it over from the line, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Here's Maxey. He has 6. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Porter driving the lane, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Giddey, defended by Thibault. Giddey, no good. Philadelphia leading by 22. Harris kicks to Thibault. McGee in the high post. On the wing, Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the slam dunk by McGee.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first half, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Shot to stop the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Okashevsky's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities,
get to the line. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Great concentration through the contact. Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent focus.
And Harden launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter. 30 seconds left in the first half. Dort passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Going inside, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. It'll count. No good on the last second attempt there.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. You could see the daggers in their eyes as they went on a 10-4 run to start things off. They lost their lead only once in the first quarter and had no problems finishing ahead by a nice margin when the buzzer sounded. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for JaVale McGee.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Philadelphia. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Maxey out there with Harden. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
The pass to Dort. And here is Anthony. Over Harris. Anthony can't hit. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thibault kicks to Harris. Shoots the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Tobias Harris.
76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all 3. The Thunder shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Inside, here's
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Maxey. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific.
Oh, that was something else. Harden with it. Favors picks him up. Harden with it. 11 points in the game. Over Favors. Offensive rebound. McGee got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Giddey's got 8 points.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul on Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here's Dort. Defended by Thibault. And Dort gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Harden the pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Takes it inside. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. Kicks to McGee. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Favors.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead. I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Anthony. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The jump hook. The shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Thunder trailing by 20. Passes it to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against McGee. lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it. And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. It's been quite a game for JaVale McGee.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Oklahoma City. Maledon comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Here's Anthony. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. He has 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Springer. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good on the way up. And the 76ers lead by 20.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Okashevsky's checked in for the Thunder. Harden, no good.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
It's Harden with the drive and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. And he gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Harden surveying the D. To the inside. Thibault. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Now here's Maledon. He's guarded closely. Got a piece of it. Harden outside. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stretch for the 76ers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Bassey, the pass to Harden. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
To the middle. Here's Favors. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, we know this. Derek Favors is terrific. Rolling hard after setting the pick. This guy is a terrific screen and roll player.
Favors against Harden. Bassey, the pass to Harden. Pass to Bassey. And stolen by Favors. here's Melodon, guarded by Harden. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Thibault. The 76ers leading by 18. Harden, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Melodon, and the shot falls short this time. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Harden the pass to Springer. And the foul on Harden. And that'll be his third foul so far. Korkmaz, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Bazley's checked in. Porter passes to Bazley. The pass to Melodon. Good on the three-point shot. Melodon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Harden driving inside.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shot.
Thunder trailing by 17. And the foul on Harden. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Bazley. 7 points in the game. And a wide open look for Porter. And he gets it to go from the corner. Porter's got 6 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Bassey. Here's Milton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
All free throws good for Milton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Thunder trailing by 17. 1:46 left in the third. It's deflected. Here's Korkmaz. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. .137 left here in the third quarter. Outside Porter. Melodon passes to Porter. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Right side, George. And they'll get another chance. Count it. Lakusevski's got his second basket.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Springer. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Melodon. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Bassett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Thunder trailing by 17. Pass to Bazley. Here's Giddey. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And the shooting has really been there for him today. But he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Springer the pass to Niang. Another miss by Philadelphia. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. For the 3. The rebound by Niang. Philadelphia leading by 15. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Milton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Giddey. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Anthony in at the 4. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The lead is 15. Driving in, uses both hands to slam it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tremendous job by Robert Covington to get the defense committed and draw the contact. Nice.
And both free throws good for Covington. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. The 76ers leading by 19. Here's Springer. There's the pass to Bassey. Now Milton. Clock at 6. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the 76ers lead by 21. Here's Pokusevski. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you know, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Well, most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And the 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. Here's Springer. Back to Reed. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Bazley. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Now, here is Reed. Defense is right there.
The defense of Bazley is fantastic. This guy is active defensively, can guard multiple positions.
And it's blocked. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And it's in there.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Springer, the pass to Milton. Here's Springer. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bazley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Giddey. Good, nice job down low. Giddey's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the 2nd half.
Pass to Reed. Here's Springer. Charity stripe shot taken away by Anthony. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Anthony leading the charge.
Well, Melo can hurt you in so many ways, and his pull-up is as dangerous as anyone's in the entire league.
Now, here's Milton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. It's Covington on the wing. It's tipped. Here's Springer. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Derek Favors checked in for Pokusevski. Baisley passes to Favors. Out to Anthony. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
And here's Milton. Pass to Niang. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 17. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Springer. Now, here's Milton. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Thunder trailing by 17. And there's the pass to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Favors. Got a hand on it. Here's Springer. And a missed layup.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Takes the 13-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making the mid-range look effortless right there. There is no doubt this guy is a 3-level scorer.
Here's Springer. Back to Milton. Right wing. From the corner. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Softly drops in the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Milton with it. Anthony on him. The shot's good for Milton.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Back to Favors. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Over Milton. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers leading by 15. Here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the tip.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Baisley. Reed covering. The shot by Baisley, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Milton. Pass to Niang. And here's Covington from the arc. Favors with the rebound. Favors got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Giddey. A second chance effort outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Aston Niang. Here's Springer. To the paint. Here's Reed. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
All Reed.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Robert Covington. And James Harden subbed in for Shake Milton. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Baisley. Thunder trailing by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Springer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. No good on that one. And the 76ers making a change here. McGee's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And that one is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. From deep, Harden. Here's Niang, covered by Anthony. And McGee kicks to Harden. Back to McGee. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Lobs it up for Anthony.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Harden, and it's Thybulle in the corner. All 3 off the mark. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 16-point game. That's tipped. Anthony against McGee. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Springer, defended by Dort.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside Anthony. Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Oh, the pass was perfect, and Carmelo just finishes with style.
Harden the pass to Niang. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Good.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The 76ers leading by 14. Now here's Harden. On the pass to Springer. Uncovered. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Pass to Carmelo. Just 5 to shoot for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. McGee's Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Harden. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For JaVale McGee.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Now Harden. Here's McGee. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the 76ers lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Kicks it to Jang. Here's Roby. Goes up at the stripe. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Harden. McGee with it. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. Great crowd tonight, but what made the difference down the stretch?
We was trying to play solid defense. Talk to each other, help each other out. The crowd was amazing tonight. It was unbelievable. Like I said, I'm happy for our guys. And, we got a good victory at home.
Big win, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time